Welcome guys, I'm just putting together a soldiers deck because I've just managed to get my 4th Valiant Veteran, so I'll try to find the best soldier cards to put together. So I'm about to actually make a few, use a few wild cards. We're only going to use commons and uncommons. I'm not going to commit too much to this deck. So one thing we're missing out that's pretty good is Cemetery Protector. I thought, because it was 24 lands by default, I thought I'll go down to 22 lands and I'll drop the sort of the top end here. And I like the idea of Drogskol Infantry, so I'm crafting these. So it turns into an aura which gets +2/+2, so that can help you just punch through the defences there. So I'm going to craft these. And I'm going to go ahead and take this into ranked, standard ranked, and see how we get on. Which you'll find here. Does take a little while sometimes. There we go. So this one. So we're in gold at the moment. See how this fares. Right, well, we have a Valiant Veteran, that's a start. Can maybe keep him alive as well. So we're using Boon of Safety because I like the fact that it scries, so that can kind of help me a little bit. You know, it's a white deck, it doesn't really have any card draw. Valorous Stance can be removal, but it can also just protect my Valiant Veterans. And thank goodness he didn't kill my veteran. That's what I was worried he would do. Yeah, I guess not much we can do about that creature. We've got some more soldiers we can flash in at the end of next turn. Could have attacked him because he doesn't know what I've got. Augur of Autumn, oh that's good. So this is some serious card advantage, and it's almost like he knows I'm running Valorous Stance, because all of his creatures have got 3 toughness so far. Yep, cool, and on to my turn. Got the planes. And we have this problem where we can't get through. I don't think it's worth attacking. And he's playing looks like a green snowball deck, and he is going to just pop off. Silverback Elder, oh my god, okay. Absolutely terrifying. 5/7. Yeah, so your Augur of Autumn is going to help. So obviously that gets popped. I do have one of these. It looks like it's got a lot of possibilities. Over to my turn. Okay, let's play a Parish-Blade Trainee. It actually goes up to terrifying 2/3, which might cause this guy some problems, and we will just swing in like this, get some damage through. And you'll note the trainee unfortunately can't get trained. We need a 3-power creature. Gala Greeters, that's pretty good. feel like I'm now feeling we definitely need heroic charge in this deck. I think it would make a lot of sense actually, but we might, even though I've hit lots of land, 22 land might not be enough. So it looks like kind of a an alliance deck. So he does have Coven, and he can cast creature spells off the top of his library now. So we lose a couple of these fights, unfortunately, if we go in. The Drogskol Infantry is 3/3 at least, that's good. There's another Silverback Elder, oh dear. So it's going to do all sorts of things, ramp out land, gain 4 life, destroy enchantments and artifacts. And looks like another Augur off the top of the deck. Yeah, Crystal Grotto, pretty decent land. Just gets to scry and help anything that's helping you cast stuff off the top. Right, I think on balance we just concede here. He's just going to get loads of these powerful triggers, and we know there's nothing in the deck that lets me just get through here. Right, we've got to rethink here. Now, how many lands do we need in the deck? If we want to play 4 drops, that's what I'm thinking. I think 2 heroic charges is pretty good. Of course, now we think about having lands, sort of it's getting convoluted, but right, white-red lands. Right, we have Sundown Pass. Are there any? Yeah, I'm not sure there is a white-red. Oh, wait, no, there is. It's called Cabaretti Courtyard. And maybe we play a bunch as Crystal Grottos, actually. I think that's quite a good card for a mono-colour deck. Yeah, it means your heroic charge will cost 5, but that's okay. Unfortunately, Secluded Courtyard doesn't quite do a kicker on heroic charge. Yeah, it would actually be 7 mana to use the Crystal Grotto here. Might be a bit over the top. I think that's only 22 land. How about some Cabaretti Courtyards and a mountain instead? Yeah, we just you need one red source, so I think that's heroic charge covered. I think we only want 2 of them. Don't want to have too many tap lands as well. 23. That's 23 land. I think, yeah, because we're playing Heroic Charge, we'll go up to 23 land and we'll drop 3 cards. I've got a few sort of experimental cards in here. Gavony Dawnguard. I do want to try this out. I think this might be good value. Charismatic Vanguard. I think let's keep all the 2 drops. Let's drop Boon of Safety. Maybe drop 2 Boons of Safety. And drop maybe drop a Morning Patrol. I kind of like this lifelink guy. We can see if we can make him work. So yeah, the problem there, we're a very basic deck. We don't have really much in the way of disruption. If they've got a really good, they had a really strong creature strategy there, so we're not really well set up to deal with that. Okey-doke. Cathar Commanders have got flash, of course. Expecting a cut down here. Yep. Okay. Alright. Let's play the mysterious Saviour of Ollenbock. I think I want to get the Parish-Blade Trainee going. Play him. I'll go for another Cathar Commando at the end of his turn. It's a shield red. Okie doke. Cathar Commando can come out. I think it's game over. Well, unless we just top deck. We could get the trainee to 2, 2, 3. Okay, I think no attacks there. Just cruelty of Gix. So yeah. Just check this card. Yeah, it gets any card from this library. Gets a thing. Right. My turn. He doesn't know what I've got in my head. I think I swing in like this. Do a bit of damage. Play the Gavony. And turn that. I might as well play the planes because he's seen what I've got. But yeah, we may not be very well set up here to deal with mono black. To be brutally honest. So you can do you can search for a meathook massacre, really, can't he? That would pretty much. Oh, I completely forgot. I can just blow this thing up with the Cathar Commando. By the way, I just I was so demoralised that I forgot I could actually do something quite useful. But there you go, meathook massacre. See if we top deck. No, we didn't. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. And that's the deck we're going to just play probably 50 or 60% of the time. So I'm thinking more creature removal. Take out, yeah, put March of Sorrow. Not March of Sorrow. It's yeah, it's March of Everlasting Light. Could be a good move here. Probably the bonus safety. Maybe not doing much here. I think it's an instant speed thing. Yeah. Okay. Maybe we drop these sort of interesting experimental cards. Yeah, okay, let's try that. I mean, we're playing a creature deck in the meathook massacre meta, so I don't know what I expected. We remembered we do have Cathar Commando who can knock out the cruelty of Gix. which would have meant he didn't get to... I could have done that before he got his step 2 and searched his library for meathook massacre. So graveyard trespasser. Okay. So cards are difficult for me to deal with. I think we'll do Resolute Reinforcements here. And we're just defiantly not having 4 toughness, which is annoying. I think, should we go for Gavony Dawnguard? Just remind myself. Yeah, that does work quite well with Flash, actually. We've got Fable of the Mirror Breaker with a different art on it. That's cool. So Dawnguard is a good way of us getting card advantage. I think we'll do no blocks here. I think we can afford to take 3. And we can... So after you draw a step, you get a counter. So I've got an idea here. I don't want to cast any spells in my turn. I want to get the most out of Gavony Dawnguard. So I'm going to hit next. No attacks. End turn. Let's see if it works. Let's resolve it. Okay, let's get another Cathar Commando. Let's play that Cathar Commando in his upkeep. And let's pop Mirror Breaker. Yeah, we have made this into a 4/4. Which could obviously work quite well in our favour, but he might play 2 cards. And we've got to discard a card, of course. Okay. It's a treasure. I'll go ahead and block with the Dawnguard. Take 4. Meathook Massacre for 1 is what I'm guessing. Okay, yeah. Fair enough. Okay, we have a plains here. I think I'm okay discarding the plains. So we'll do Valorous Stance. Take that out. Resolve that. Discard the plains. Hey. Guardian of New Benalia, I guess. We've changed it back to day. Liliana, okay. Makes me sacrifice a creature. Yeah. That is the answer to something that can be indestructible,
When
of course.
I win, You're telling me what you know about the Raven Man. Off you go.
So yeah, obviously Cathar Commando at the end of his turn, that would have been a bit better. We'll go ahead and play Valiant Veteran. Okay, we'll use one of these. Oops. Let me resolve that first.
We all have things we'd rather.
Ah. Yeah. Alright. Cruelty of Gix. So we'll play our Cathar Commando in response to that. Oh yeah, right. Makes sense. Yeah. It's a reanimator as well. Nice. So he's gonna have the Rhino, unfortunately. And a shield, so I can't kill it. Yeah. Right. Okay, I think we just have to boldly attack into Liliana. Very bravely. It's a shame he's not an artifact creature. Okay. So we can let that resolve, and then we can kill the Titan of Industry, I guess. Which is something. It's not a lot, but... I think we'll Courtyard. Get the mountain. So the thing with all of these decks, they're all... every card is loaded with card advantage. They're all worth 2 cards. And you can't really say the same about my deck. It's all 1 for 1. Apart from Gavony Dawnguard gives me a card advantage. Okay, I guess we concede there then. It's going to take ages, right. Okay, I think I've seen enough from ranked queue. This deck isn't remotely viable, so we'll try the fun queue. We'll try standard play and see if we see any see if there are any easier opposition to play against. But yeah, I'm not convinced. So the goal for today just to try and get 2 wins, but it might take us a while. Okay, it's a rollout of creatures. Okay, it's red burn. Will be a good challenge for us. We can get a life point back with that. And, get the mountain. I feel like yeah, Guardian might be good. Yeah. Ooh. Lots of tokens. Well, yeah, Guardian's pretty good because you can just discard a card to give it indestructible. Such as Drogskol Infantry. That's a combo I hadn't thought about. Yeah, Commando. Okay, yeah. Okay, that gets a counter, that's going to get 3 damage. Let's discard a card. See if he's got another play with fire in response. No. So we'll take 5. Still, he's down to 2 cards. He's getting another +1/+1 next turn. Do have another land there. And I guess we'll try and block with this guy. And use Valorous Stance. Okay, another electrostatic infantry, alright. So let's try to play with fire. This time I'll block there. And I'll Valorous Stance this guy. And I'll make this guy indestructible. So yeah, pretty decent card, this guy, I reckon. Okay, my turn. Now we are sort of needing something more, I guess. Dawnguard. Can we get away with the Dawnguard? We'll see. No, can't attack and end turn. Okay, arguably there. Could have played the veteran, attack with the 3/3. So that's going to be 3/4. It's going to get these reckless things, land, and the 2/2, another 2/2. So yeah, he has been able to refill his hand a little bit. Yeah, oh, Phoenix Chick as well, okay. Nice. Okay. Okay, going in with all of them. That's fine by me. So I think Parish-Blade Trainee is pretty crap at the moment. block like that. Chuck the Parish-Blade Trainee. We'll play 4. I feel like he's running out of steam a little bit here. And if we do nothing, we can get the Gavony guy to do something. If we play Valiant Veteran, we've got a 4/4 creature, a 3/3 creature, which is pretty good. I could swing for 7 and scry 2. Which is maybe the greedy move. When he's got a flyer I can't do anything about. I think that seems pretty good. I think we just chill out. The chick will kill us eventually, but we're holding the ground now. Okay, got more things to fill his hand. Sure. Another chick, so that's more flying damage. We don't have any way to stop flyers in this deck. Oh god, right. We're dead in like 4 turns then. Yeah, Phoenix chick beat down. So yeah, we could hold him on the ground, but I think Dawnguard. Yeah, I think I want to swing in with the Guardian and enlist him. Did that work? It did. Enlist this guy though. Another Dawnguard. I'm quite interested in Heroic Charge. I think that might be quite a winner. Okay. What do we do? Do we do Drogskol Infantry on the Dawnguard? I kind of like that idea, so that's what I'm going to go for. Top decks another Reckless Impulse and gets more spells and pumps this to 6/7. I won't be that happy. Okay, it's a big creature. Yeah. So you can pump something else and do quite a lot of damage. You would top deck a bloomin' haster. So I take 4. Okay. Kill the Reju. So just dead next turn, unfortunately. 8, 5, 13. See how close I get to winning. I don't think I did too badly this game. So if you look at what he drew there, he kind of did run out of steam, but he managed to draw into 2 Reckless Impulses. That's helped him quite a lot. And of course I can't block the Phoenix Chicks, so drawing 3 of those is pretty huge for him in this this scenario. I can't get the trample, but done. Encouraging. Right, okay. Now, will we manage to ever get token on any of these Parish-Blade Trainees? That's what I'm curious about. Phoenix check, okay. That's a 2-2. That is a bit of a clock. Right, what do we do? I think this is just attacking me next turn, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. And turn. What I'm missing, I think, probably removal for 1 white mana. Right. Okay, sure. This is 1 damage to any target whenever you cast a red spell. Okay. Cathar Commando again. Block this guy. And we want to double spell. Gonna Valorous Stance. This guy. I guess we play a Parish-Blade Trainee. These do seem quite weak when it's this fast and aggressive. It's like, when am I gonna get a chance to play another creature to attack with this that's got higher power? Probably not very often. Okay, I hit 5 mana and he's got a dragon. Okay, sure, and we can get 1 more life point, I suppose, but then we lose in the air. Okay, good game. Okay, right. I've got an idea. Removal for 1 white mana to kind of round out the deck. We're going to do Candletrap. Tell you what, Blessed Defiance wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, it's going to be a bit faster than March of Otherworldly Light, and not cost us as many cards. That is a cleric. This guy. This is quite a good one. Turns into a knight, unfortunately. Guess we have looked at everything that's got soldier in the anywhere on the card, really. Don't think, yeah, realistically, I don't think we're going to get Bereaved Survivor to actually work here. So we're thinking maybe Boon of Safety as well, just to have a few more cheap things to just maybe drop our sort of Gavony Dawnguards here as well. Yeah. Okay. And maybe another Boon of Safety. Let's try that. Bit of trickery. Boon of Safety. The last thing the red deck is gonna expect. I mean, the real killer would be if we could get some lifelink, but we want to play a soldiers deck. I don't think any soldiers have lifelink, apart from that one that he only gets lifelink if you have Coven. Right. We're on the play. That definitely helps us here. But I think we're against blue. Let's play the trainee. Two mana. I think. Yeah, swing in. So this kind of card probably works better if you've got some hasters. Fairy Vandal. Okay. Yep. So the blue, I think this is the blue tempo deck. Combat research, yeah. Here he goes. Draws a card and starts growing, of course. See if he can counter my Resolute Reinforcements. Okay. I think, yeah, 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 I think, yeah I think I'll go Veteran first in case all he's got is a 2-point power sink. Okay, cool. And I can just keep mana up for those cards. Hold the Parish-Blade Trainee back. Okay. Tap out for that. I don't have removal yet. But can, yeah, he's not hit 4 toughness yet. Security bypass. Okay. That taps 2 of his lands down. Lots of counters happening. Let's try Valorous Stance now. Let's not wait till he draws another card. Sure up, sure. He had the card he needed. Okay. And we just Valorous Stance him again. Let's see if he has 2, which he might do. He had slip out the back, so it phases it out. Sure. And we'll swing in like this. Right, Homestead Courage. Homestead Courage. Nice both. They get both get Vigilance, of course. That's the crucial thing with Homestead Courage, right? So he should win next turn. Try Candletrap. Back. And swing in with everything. Maybe he'll concede. He had another. He has very valuable number 3. Okay, let's put them on the Valiant Veteran. Oh, we didn't have any tokens. Okay. So we lost this one as well. Yeah, just had the cards he needed at the right time there. that's good top deck. He might have counter spell. We'll try it. Yeah, he had a counter spell. Right, interesting. Okay. Yes, I would like to do that. I would like to draw an additional card. Thank you very much. Yes, we hit our land drop. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, I think we'll go for Drogskol Infantry here. Definitely a pretty darn good card, this one. Opponent's not playing instant speed effects, then it's just going to be a one-way howling mine for you. Okay, swinging in. Very curious. I'm going to double block like this. Right, vortex. Okay. Cool. I think we'll resolve that. Cool. Okay, Cabaretti Courtyard. Let's get our planes into play. Yeah, Drogskol Infantry, I think, makes sense here. Right, go to Suzuki and draw a card.
Get in, get out. Easy mission.
Just draw loads of cards. There it is, a stack. Okay, fine. We're going to have 6 mana. We can do like 3 things. Or 1 thing. Let's decline that. Can have, I think, a Valiant Veteran to start with. That'd be good. I'm expecting power sync style effects from my opponent. Have Drogskol Infantry. Got a trainee. Swing for 3. Hey, right. Slip out the back. Interesting. Make him a more effective beater, I guess. It brings him into Valorous Stance range, of course. Not attacking.
There's no secret I can't uncover.
Spell Pierce, yeah. Valerian Terror, that's a good one. Let's resolve that and I think decline. Right, so we know he's got, he uses Spell Pierce. So we could Valorous Stance and kill the Terror. And still get a good swing in on Kato and probably kill him. And we'd be immune to the Spell Pierce. But not like slip out the back or something. But, okay, let's try it on the Terror strip first of all. Solve that. Okay. It's out of there. Okay. You didn't protect it. But you might have Spell Pierce or something. I think I'll Valorous Stance this guy as well. Maybe he's out of protection spells. Worth a try. Might have Spell Pierce, but... Okay, he's going to cut down my soldier. Okay. Guess we'll take out Kato. I feel like we have a game all of a sudden.
Oh, there will be a next
It
time.
just has a little advantage of having a bunch of extra cards. Okay, let's play Parish-Blade Trainee. That's getting a cut down. Okay. Alright. Fine by me. I won't triple block. I guess this means he's got a blocker to follow up with. Another Terror. Okay, maybe not. We'll have a Commando. Alright, let's play the land out because then we've got 7 mana. I guess this is an ability, so it's probably fine. Can't get Spell Pierced. Let's check Spell Pierce. It's a non-creature spell. It's a hefty whack. Let's see what he's got. So that's getting bounced. Okay. Shame. That's getting grasped. Okay. It takes 2 more damage. Play a trainee. Handle. Okay. Okay. That gets to 2-3, I guess. Yeah, I think we keep attacking. We can always get some like value somewhere if that stuff dies. This will be like enchant creatures, so we can make a really big Drogskol Infantry and make a 5/5 here. Puts all our eggs in one basket, but at least it can trade with a Terror. Okay, we'll see. Yeah, I think we just attack with everything, see what he's got. Does have a bounce spell, sure. To the bottom of the library. That dies. Going to 1. Drogskol Infantry gets counters and the turn. We need that. We need a bit of reach here. We need to figure out a way of doing direct damage. So we must have a Valiant Veteran. Yes, please. Play. Do we want to play a planes here? What's the biggest power sink effect he can do? 3-point power sink. Well, you could have 2 spell pierces. No, but yeah. No, he could have 2 make disappears. He could have, yeah, he could have a 6-point power sink effectively. 7, 8. So I'm going to play the planes and Valiant Veteran. Because he can sacrifice. Okay, so it's just an essence scatter. Alright, fair enough. And Valiant Veteran. Trade with a Terror. Oh boy. Vandal, okay. So,
If the powerful won't help, I'll do it myself. Thanks. I'll be taking that now.
I guess, yeah, Candletrap one of these. Slows him down. Bit of safety.
know something you don't know.
Good game. There we go. Boom. Right. Concede. So, I think one more game. I'm going to put my Gavony Dawnguards back in. They're my only legitimate source of card advantage, I think. The big gap we're seeing here is every opponent has got massive. Everything's either a 2-for-1 or it's drawing cards. We're playing a very basic kind of low-tech deck, and we just have no staying power, unfortunately. We'll just put, yeah, there we go. That's better. Keep the Dawnguards in. We kind of need those for card draw. I think I'll call it one more game. And then we can kind of put this deck to bed. It's I guess like, the mono white soldiers might not quite be up to scratch. There are other soldiers. There's the Metropolis Angel, which is the blue white angel soldier, and that does some card draw effect. So that might be the one. That might be the deck to look for. And maybe you put good cards in the deck as well. Maybe you just have 12 or 16 soldiers, and then you have wandering emperors and things. Let's check. Okay. I think that's going to do me a lot of damage over time, so we'll do Candletrap on that. Nano. So, Parish-Blade Trainee. Stormseeker. It's huge. Get a life point back and get the mountain, I guess. Pretty good. I think this gets a Valorous Stance. Let's hit 4 toughness. Candletrap it, doesn't lose its abilities, so it can do all sorts of stuff. You can, well, I can, yeah, give other things haste. He's going to empty his hand now. Wow. Right. I think it's a Candletrap on the infantry. So yeah, I guess I'm getting to try out all the things that I put in the deck after I played against those other two mono red decks, which look very similar to this one. But yeah, he's just sending out all the value. And another Commando, another point of damage, another 2-2 to look forward to. Okay, Resolute Reinforcements. So I guess we double block something. Now, I guess the battery is quite useful because it can give something haste. And he's got a couple more 2-2s to come into play. We can do double Resolute Reinforcements here, I guess. Another 2-2. Another Phoenix chick. Yeah, great. That's it. That's the 2-2 flyer. Try and deal with his 2-2s. We're still dead in 3 turns. Ah, damn. You see, if we'd maybe waited that, well, I don't know if we had the opportunity to wait at all. But obviously, Candletrap looks much better on a Phoenix chick than the infantry. Okay, Cathar Commando. So we're at night. Damn it! I don't want to cast Valorous Stance here. Okay, yeah, I can't decide what to do, so no, it's quite simple. I think we just do that, and I don't think it makes any sense to swing in. No attacks. I'll do Valorous Stance on this guy. So it goes to night time, and then we get to draw something, and then yeah, it's not quite going to work, in other words, but there we go. Guardian of New Benalia, yeah, none of these quite work. Okay, good game. I don't have a way to stop Phoenix chicks. I wasn't too scared of this card when I saw it. Sort of 1/1 haste flyer, okay. But yeah, just the Kumano goes really well with Kumano and just kind of destroys you. Yeah, concede there. So, gets the red decks. So that was with my improved suite of removal, and it still didn't quite work out. You see, he has his nice card draw effect there, is discard and draw 2. Oh no, I think you just cast it and exile the top 2 cards of the deck. So I think I'm happy to stop there. We haven't won any games. Against the red decks, we lack any life gain. If we could just have a bit of lifelink going, and there are ways of doing that. So we could maybe we could tool the deck up for red. And actually look at this card, Blessed Defiance. So it's only instant for 1, gets +2 and lifelink. And when it dies, you get a 1/1 spirit, so to try and block the Phoenix chick. So if we wanted to tool it up against red, maybe that would be the card. I notice Homestead Courage is very popular. There is a good, I'm sure there's a good one that gives +2/+2 and lifelink as well. Okay, that's, yeah, indestructible. I was thinking of using this one and just using human soldiers, which might be quite a good pump spell for yeah, +3/+3 and indestructible. Maybe it's pretty significant. Yeah, there is the missionary, but obviously not a soldier. Yeah, Revelation of Power, +2/+2. If it has a counter, it gets flying and lifelink. Okay. Yeah, maybe not as amazing as I thought. Oh yeah, take up the shield from Dominaria United. That's pretty solid. That would be your answer against mono red, I think. Definitely one of the answers. I think maybe, yeah, better than Boon of Safety. Maybe drop one heroic charge. And one Valorous Stance to play 3 of them, maybe. Okay, let's give it one more try, just one more try. Looks like the play queue is 50% mono red. That might be our best option, because the ranked is going to be 50% mono black. One last chance, see if we can finish on a victory. Right, yeah, keep 7. So red black. There could be a Reckoner Bank Buster, very interesting. Okay. I think it's reinforcements still. I think we. Hey, maybe we play a Valiant Veteran and just swing in for damage. And if he has to draw off that, that's good news for us. That means he's looking for a land drop. We'll swing in for 4. white as well. Okay, Mardu. Twin Blade Geist. Wow. No, I was not expecting that. So he can double strike. So we'll keep the Valiant Veteran back. Okay, this is, I'm guessing this is a double strike combo deck. I bet it's got Michiko's Reign of Truth in here as well. We'll accept this trade here. And we will blow up Bankbuster now. I'm giving up quite a lot of damage to do that, but I don't want him drawing cards and finding his combo. Now it's a 2-point meat hook, is it? Oh, okay. First strike. So it's a deck of Pomp Knights. That's very interesting. Have planes. Play the Dawnguard. This one is, yeah. Okay, no attacks. This one's Menace. This one is First Strike. So that can be pumped to 4/4. And ditto for that one. Windblade Evocation on there. Okay, sweet. Right. Alright, so he can pump that by 1, right? Gavony Dawnguard gives me a lot of card advantage. I think I can afford to take 4 damage here. Right, and I can do nothing this turn if I wish, and think that's okay. No attacks, and end the turn. Get something cool here. Even more Resolute Reinforcements might be pretty good. Instant speed. Oh, +1/+1 counters on them. But I don't think they do have +1/+1 counters. Definitely something going on here. Okay, Resolute Reinforcements. Resolute Reinforcements. And a courtyard. Oh, we didn't get any life because of that nasty Knight of Dusk's Shadow. I will go ahead and attack with everything, because I can always give my guys indestructible, which seems like a good plan. It kind of trumps First Strike a little bit. And I get the Dawnguard thing. Right. I think let's take out his enchantments. Or our artifacts. What on earth is that? Okay. Okay, good game. We did it. We got off the mark. It took about, felt like it was taking about 2 hours, but well, we've got momentum now. I'm feeling it. Let's go one more. This is definitely the last one if we lose. Actually, no. Well, this is the definitely the last one either way, I think. Definitely, I feel like I want to go back to a deck where just literally every card in the deck is card advantage. That's what Magic is nowadays, I think. All right, green-red. Let's see what. Let's start modestly with a Parish-Blade Trainee. It goes really well with Take Up the Shield. Okay, it is werewolves, I think. I want something that's got more power than. Let's go ahead and play Valiant Veteran, because we're going to play another one next turn. Let's attack as well. He doesn't know what I've got. That's where Homestead Courage or something would be good. A little booster for 1 mana. Okay, all in.
Not let my passion turn to predators. Gather my children.
Okay, I've got another Valiant Veteran. Could do Resolute Reinforcements, I guess. Let's try and kill Arlen, because she's just going to give lots of card advantage. Okay, going for the trainee. Okie doke. He's just chump blocking that, so we'll take up the shield with the trainee. Okay, sweet 2-1. Well. 2 wolf tokens, I guess.
On my signal, the hunt begins.
The hunt begins. How many creatures can this person play for 4 mana, do we reckon? I'm going to send... Actually, I'm going to send everything. I want this Arlen dead. It's a 6/6. That's annoying. So we can't even, yeah, we can't save him, we can't take that guy out. But Arlen's gone, so that's good.
fierce enough.
Yeah, we don't particularly want this guy hitting us. We'll go with a Candletrap and Sungold Sentinel, or do we do? We could do some more reinforcements, I suppose. Yeah, Tovolar. So sort of missed a trick. This is the nice dangerous card in the deck. Okay, so that's some reinforcements. Going back to daytime. That's weird, shouldn't it? Shouldn't Tovolar stop that happening? So, right, yeah, I think that's how that works. Right, Sungold Sentinel does have 3 power. I'm going to see if I can do Sungold Sentinel. Let's not have that coming back. And thinking, just activate the Candletrap. So we've got Coven, attack with the trainee. And yeah, the Sentinel can get hexproof here. When Tovolar does damage, he does stuff, doesn't he? We'll go ahead and do a double block and see what. So we're going to bring out a removal spell here, I would guess. Okay, Lunar Frenzy and Trample, yeah, okay. Has to draw a card. Yep, pretty solid. Some naturalist, okay. I'm thinking, let's try and race him. I've got to cast a spell this turn, otherwise it goes to night time, and that's kind of a disaster, I think. Let's just see, like 4, 7, 8, 13. I'm potentially doing 13 damage just with my my Valiant Veteran activation. So I think this is pretty good. I'm looking good here. Let's get rid of that. That's some big creatures. This guy's will flip, but unless he's got another Lunar Frenzy, I guess. 5, that's 9, 12 damage. 12 plus 6. We can top deck a mountain, that would be pretty good. And we've got Coven. No, we don't. No. we don't have Coven anymore, so we can't make this unblockable. And it yeah, only makes one unblockable to one colour. Okay, that's a solid thing to get. And is it enough? It might be enough. Take out that blocker. Tap for mana. Okay. Oh, right, yeah. Pump the Hungry Ridge Wolf. Makes all the sense, so it can trade off with something. Something significant. Okay, heroic charge. Did we do it? I think we did. We actually beat a werewolf deck. I usually have trouble with these decks. Like, I usually play Orzhov, and I just find it a very aggressive deck. It just which gets to draw lots of cards as well. Well, that's a surprise. I didn't expect to finish with a couple of victories there. So we changed quite a lot about the deck there. I wanted to stick to, you know, pretty much mono white, just soldiers, and maybe some spells. Yeah, so we saw, yeah, the previous game, we had a good Valorous Stance turn, which overcame his first strikers, basically. And that game, we actually had a very impressive Parish-Blade Trainee get to 5/6. I think early on we took out the Arlen. I think we did have a take up the shield that was important as well. So I think the combat tricks are where it's at, I think, to try and make this deck work. But I don't know. Yeah, I think having some source of lifelink is going to help immensely against mono red. You might even want to go for take up the shields. Candletrap is just a cheap removal spell, and yeah, you can exile them if it's if it happens to be a Sheoldred. Hopefully you can get to Coven and exile him. But yeah, it's not any kind of creature strategy is gonna suffer a little bit against Meathook Massacre. That's the mana curve. I never realised I had quite so many 2-drops. That might be a problem. that might be. I'm kind of having slightly clunky turns, so I do nothing turn 1. I've got about 5 choices for turn 2, and then turn 3 it's got to be a 2-drop. Yeah, I've ended up. I took out all the 3-drop soldiers because I don't find them very impressive. But I think maybe the Homestead Courage is a good one here. That can really help you get Coven going. That can help you train up your trainee. That's been a problem. I think we could definitely try a couple of those. And maybe, yeah, maybe we'll drop a couple of Candletraps. Yeah. Well, okay, I think that's the video. I mean, we got there in the end. I just wanted to get two wins. Sometimes it can be quite tough, as you can see. Yeah, well, thanks for watching.